Welcome back to World of Football. It's Cristiano, and today it is the first game of the season in La Liga. Football is back in the top flight this week. Today it is La Liga. Today's game is a match preview for Athletic Club and Getafe. They're both teams which I did say they would do well this season. Of course, not getting Europe, but they'll do well and they'll be fine for the players. One of these two teams could even get higher. It depends how they do, but that's the important thing. They're both brilliant teams. I'd say for Athletic Club, both their wingers, actually for both teams, both their wingers are dangerous. They are dangerous and they both have good defences, so it's going to be a tight game. It's going to be very close, very, very close, especially because it's the first game of the season and both teams will want to win, and they'll keep it tight, and it'll be an interesting game to watch, interesting game to react to. I think there's going to be a goal in it. It's going to be a 2-1 win. It's going to be the final minutes. I think Getafe will just about win it. Athletic Club will miss a lot of chances, I think, in this game. There'll be a couple offside goals. But I think the wingers will get a goal each. They're for Getafe. Depending who plays. And you know what? In terms of the players that will play, I will say that in a second. But for Athletic Club, I think Nico Williams, one of the wingers, he will score. And the other winger will get an offside goal, but it's going to be more of a game of which defence is better, because it's going to be a very tight game. But it's going to go down to the final minutes, and Getafe will just about get a goal and win the game. I think they'll be the better defensive team as well. So it'll be very tight. Very, very tight. Going on to the lineups now. For the home team, Athletic Club, I think they're going to play a 4-2-3-1. And in goal, the usual keeper, I might butcher some of these names, just let me know. Padilla. Their fullbacks will be Gorbizel, I think that's how you say it, and Benetti. Paredes and Alvarez will be the centre backs, and here's where it gets interesting, because the midfield, there's these two midfielders, the two holding mids, Herrera and Prodos. They're two good players. Herrera, the former Manchester United player, he was still good for United. He just wasn't good enough at that point where United was. And he's a good player, he's a good defensive player. Both of them are, but one of them will be sitting, and the other one just be a little bit higher, helping the team. And that'll be interesting, especially with the wingers being Nico Williams and Inaki Williams. Both the Williamses, they will do really well. They'll bring a lot of crosses to the striker, Gutsa, I think that's how it says it, and then there'll be some long shots, especially from Sanchez at the number 10 in the attacking midfield. There'll be a lot of chances, a lot of shots from outside the box from the wingers and strikers. The defensive midfielders, they'll bring some good crosses. There'll be some shots from Herrera. I think Herrera will try and get one. The keeper will make some good saves and he'll get some over the bar. But it'll be an interesting game to watch. It'll be a good battle from both teams, I think. Now, going on to the team that will win the game, Getafe. They'll start the game with Sorilla in goal. Their fullbacks, Iglesias and Salgado. This is a strong defence, because their centre backs are Algate and Dakarum, which I think, and Miller and Uchi in midfield on that, because they're going to play a 4-3-3. I think it's going to be left side and right side. What they can play either side, but Alena, the one in the middle, he'll be controlling everything. He'll be helping a lot. It'll be an interesting game, because the because these players will drop when they need to. They'll be like the midfielders. It will be easier for them to drop and attack when they need to. It'll be an interesting game, especially with the striker Perez. He's a good player. I've seen videos, especially of the wingers Gonzalez and Sola will be starting. I've seen videos of the players and they're good players, don't get me wrong. I still think it's going to be tight. A 2-1 win. I think it'll be goals from Gonzalez and Sola, and Elena will get both of the assists. He'll be an integral part of the team's performances. But we'll see it in the match watch along today. There'll be 2 for both of the games. So make sure you keep yourself tuned in for the other match watch along. And keep yourself tuned in for both of the live streams. Because they're both going to be very interesting games, very good live streams. And they will be great games to watch. And for me to watch, to react to. For the first game of the season. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, keep all your notifications on so you don't miss out on any of our videos we have. Or any of the videos we have in the future. Make sure you share so no one else misses any. And we'll see you guys next time.